say if the roads are bad, people are unhappy. If water does not flow, people are unhappy. But in the night when the lights go out, people get very upset and angry. That's what I've seen. And so, naturally, people want to see the lights on, which is expected. And so that is one of the major problems. And it's something we inherited as well. In fact, as far back as December, when we were about going into the election, and that was the last month of the MPP administration, they were shedding about 500 megawatts of power. And if you look at the whole of 2024, virtually every month, not virtually, every month, there was load shedding. To the extent that, it got so heated that the minister came under fire. And so I'm aware of that. And so these few days, because of the rains and other things, as the system gets a bit unstable, you also come under heat. And as minister, even when ECG commits a mistake, nobody knows the ECG MD. When the PURC commits some mistake or they do something, nobody even knows who the executive secretary of the PURC is. The same with Energy Commission, the same with Gridco, VRA, all these are value chain. What they know is that there's a minister appointed by the president to superintend over the sector. And so legitimately so, the people of Ghana would always hold the minister responsible. And I take full responsibility for that
and by extension, the president.
Yes,
and who hold you accountable if something happens.
Absolutely.
What. And many have said in the past, your predecessors have said that as energy minister, you live or die by how successful you are in managing the power sector. And when they say power sector, they actually mean ECG and power to my home. Have you found that to be true?
That is very true. That is very true because Ghana's power sector has been quite checkered. And it's been very difficult. I've been deputy minister before. I've virtually acted before in this sector, and now I'm substantive minister. And so I understand the enormity of the challenge. I understand the gravamen of the situation. And I tell you, it is not easy. But there's one thing that I know. President Mahama chose me as minister because he thinks and he believes I can do this work. And so I am determined to do whatever it takes as minister to improve the sector and ensure that by the time I leave office, this sector will have been much, much better than I inherited.